approach.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
You all tried to work this out this morning?
We have not spoken this morning, Your Honor.
This is an appeal from the JP, well, actually from the small claims court, which means that my jurisdiction is limited to what the small claims court had. Have you evaluated the discovery rules under that?
Your Honor, I don't think we're asking for anything in our discovery that is outside the scope of the appeal.
What are the limitations on discovery in the JP court on small claims cases?
Your Honor, it's my understanding that this is a trial de novo.
It is a trial de novo, but because it is an appeal, my jurisdiction is limited to that which the JP court had, which means that you don't get the full range of county court remedies. The only remedies you get here are the remedies that are available in the small claims court.
Very well, Your Honor. Well, Your Honor, we didn't receive anything from the plaintiff at the level of the JP court.
Did you request anything?
No, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I believe he's false. On September the 6th of 2017, he filed with the court for the cause that you mentioned, JS 17-30655P, quote, if the defendant is granted permission by the court to conduct discovery pursuant to Texas Rules Civil Procedure 193.7, production of documents self-authenticating.
Your Honor, I do not recall receiving anything from the plaintiff at the JP.
Did you receive any from the court to conduct discovery?
I do not recall receiving that, Your Honor, no.
Okay, if you didn't have leave to conduct discovery, then you're not generally allowed to do discovery in the small claims courts, which means that you wouldn't be entitled to do it here under my appellate jurisdiction.
Your Honor, that's news to me, and thank you for educating me. I was not aware of that. I understood this was a trial de novo with discovery permitted.
Well, let me suggest that you all go into a conference room and see if you can work something out. But my jurisdiction on appellate matters is limited to the jurisdiction of the lower court.
Very well, thank you.
And it would be in your best interest to share information if you want to get some kind of recovery.
May I share any information with the court? On November the 14th,
The only thing that's
okay.
before me today is a discovery issue, and so that's
Okay.
where you exchange information.
Okay.
You do need to exchange information so that the parties can understand one another's claims. As I understand it, you're seeking damages from his client. So in order for him to make a good decision about whether or not his client should pay your damages, they need to have certain information.
And I understand that on August the 29th, we had a hearing, and he did not show. He was sick. He also failed to let the court know if the actual defendant was going to show up. And that morning that we were here, you had to ask the bailiff to call the hall. Also, he scheduled this hearing earlier on November the 30th. Apparently, it was canceled. So I have been attending, and I've been showing up. On November the 14th, he sent me a message that he intends to file a motion for sanctions against me for not attending mediation. I attended mediation right here. I can show you the email of the harassment.
Again, that issue is not before me right now. What I'm limited
Okay,
to
cool.
today is the motion to compel. And I'm suggesting, I'm not ordering, I'm suggesting that the parties sit down and discuss the information that would be helpful to each side to come to a resolution. If you cannot do that, then I will enter an order based upon an appropriate motion presented to the
Okay,
court.
I just wanted to remind the court that I've been attending every appearance.
The court is making no judgments as to whether or not you have or have not appeared. Okay? It's a snapshot. This is not the video.
I get it. I am trying to communicate with the defendant.
Well, there's a conference room right over there. Go sit down, see what you can work out.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, this one right here, the coordinator in that back one.
Well, that's news to me. I have never heard in 18 years that you cannot get discovery during an appeal. Is there anything you want to give me or will give me on this case? Because I don't have anything, if you remember. We didn't get
Okay,
anything
so you're
to
done?
give me.
Is that it?
Is there anything you want to give me, is what I'm asking. You've got my list of requests. The courts.
The facts are
asking-
pretty clear. Is there anything unclear other than you wanting to stain the reputation of the deceased officer who served 21 years of dedicated service, and you did it posthumously 2 months after his death? Dwight Mays?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Did you ask me any questions? Did you ask me any questions in the
Let's talk
JP
about
trial?
discovery, shall
Did
we?
you ask me any questions during the JP trial?
We're not talking about the JP trial.
What do you need?
All right, let's look at the discovery that I asked for you, shall we? You're making a damages claim, right? I don't believe I have documents from you showing what those damages are. So do you have?
This is about liability that is strongly contested, right, Colin?
It's about liability.
So you...
Okay, if we try this case, you have to prove liability.
Mhm.
You also have to prove your damages.
Okay.
So I don't think I have any documents proving to me what your damages are. Are you going to produce them? Do you intend to produce them?
Yes, I do intend to, and I did produce them at the court. And you...
I don't remember them.
Okay, well, if you want the recording of it, I can get it for you.
Do you have them with you?
What? No, I don't. I didn't. That's not what this hearing was intended.
The judge is asking us to discuss what
What do
information
you
you're willing
need,
to give
man?
me.
What do you need?
Well, I'll send you a list.
This is about liability, right?
What I've requested is in the documents which I served on you, right?
Is your defendant protesting liability for this accident?
You know he is. Of
Okay.
course he is. That's why we're here, because he's just disputing.
There we go.
liability.
So why don't we just go back for liability? There we go.
Because we have liability. And we have
I just
damages.
want to discuss liability.
No, but that's not what the discovery's for. The judge said to me, she's encouraged you to exchange information with me. That means documents. And she said, come in here.
No, it doesn't mean documents.
Tell
What do
me.
you need to know? I didn't bring any documents in this room for you.
I
for
would
this.
like copies of the documents which show what your damage claim is.
Okay, so do you want a motion for another hearing about discovery?
No, the judge has already told her she's
Okay.
not going to allow. She's not going to allow that, which is news to me.
So so Amar doesn't think he caused the accident, right?
That's right.
Okay, so let's just,
He's saying you hit him. You're saying he
okay,
hit you.
all right, cool.
That much we know. There's no information that we can exchange that would change that.
Okay, but that's what this is about. This is about liability for...
No, it's also about how much money do you want and why.
That was in the petition that is carried up. It's listed right there. It's in the
That's what-
petition. Did you need a copy of the petition? Because
No.
you can go to the court's portal
That's
and
just
get
a-
it.
That's
It's
just
in
a
the
dollar.
petition.
That's just a dollar number,
It's
right?
a petition. Okay, so there we go.
You tell me, in dollars, what do you want in this case?
It's in the petition.
Do you not remember?
It's in the petition.
Because I don't remember.
It's in the petition.
Well, I don't have the petition.
You're a lawyer, right?
Do you have the petition with you?
It's filed within the court's portal. No, I don't have it with me, but you can obtain it just as easily as anybody else.
That doesn't tell me what evidence you're going to submit. That just
Mhm.
tells me the dollar number that you want. I'm asking you what, for example, if assuming that it's a repair bill, you want money to repair your vehicle.
This is about liability for the accident, right?
It's not.
It's not. So it's not about the
When
liability.
you go to trial, you have to prove liability and you have to prove damages.
Mhm.
You can't just come in and
We
say,
already did that in the other trial.
I don't recall seeing a document.
Okay.
showing-
Well, you did, and it's recorded, and
Well,
you mentioned a figure.
Will you? I know the number because it's in the petition, but will you send me the documents that show where that number came from?
We can do that at trial.
But I
Because you
want-
already did. We already did it at
But I
trial.
want it now in advance.
No, we can. We did it. You had it in advance at the trial.
All right. Well, the judge has told us she's not going to force you to give it to me, so there's nothing we can do.
There we go. You did a great job today, Colin. Congratulations.
I accept that I'm not able to compel you to do that.
Can you tell me what happened to the cancellation of this hearing on November 30th? Do you know when you canceled it?
I do remember it was canceled. I can't remember why.
Okay, because
I don't remember what happened. So something happened to prevent me coming.
you're having a lot of problems with memory. How's your health? Remember that health scare back in August? It was at 102 point something?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Oh, wow. That was great. Was that taken orally, the temperature reading?
Thanks for your sympathy. You're just mocking me. So,
Oh my God, I was asking, you brought to your attention your health
let's
scare.
go tell the judge I didn't tell you why. and then we'll go.